Okay, I found one more character which I have the heritage armor to get for. It turns out the gnome heritage armor. And there's a bunch of them which I just don't have the characters for. Probably already picked up the quest. It was probably annoying me, yeah. It's also probably rather short. Yeah, it's probably just instantly get it, like it's probably not even a quest line. Meet with Captain Treadsnozzle in New Tinkertown. Like, I think someone came in on like a airship. But yeah, this is not gonna... This one's probably gonna be insanely short. Considering that it already shows the armor. In the quest. But yeah, it's just human and worgan is the only other two which we can do. Honestly, maybe I can do some more if I use like some really old alts, but I doubt they're level 50, which is the problem. Wait, is there a portal to Ironforge? Can't remember, I think there might be one actually in Daralan. But I don't want to risk it. Must consume, devour, feast. Wow, it's really struggling. Could it be an add-on blocking it? Not 100% sure why this is why that keeps happening. I forgot what professions I actually have on this character. But yeah, it seems the quests that I can't do were Dwarf, Goblin, Orc, Tauren, and Night Elf. Like, Night Elf wasn't actually on the list, but neither was Forsaken, so I just don't think it had been updated. Because I'm pretty sure it's Night Elf and Forsaken were the two which got thing. We'll do the human one last, because I think the human one is one of the better ones. And it suddenly gives you, like, the most transmog, because both the Orc and human one give you 3 sets of transmog. Which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about these ravens. There's something weird about them. Like, if you look at like the tip of the wings, it looks like they've got a missing texture on them. Like, if it does a glide again, then you can see it well. But like, at the very tip of the wings, there's like little, like, look, little white, like, missing textures. Right at the very tip of the wing. I don't know if it's supposed to be a blade, or whether it's actually just a missing texture. There's like a little white tip on like the end of one of the feather. The rest of gnomes I requested arrived shortly before you. Allow me to brief you on the situation. The leaders of the Alliance have agreed to fund an elite gnomish aerial task force, and you have been chosen to lead the test team of the gnomish elite aerial rangers. I've assembled some of the finest tinkers and soldiers from Wargon, who are now under your command. The three of them are already here in New Tinkertown. Introduce yourself and assemble them. There you are, Commander. Hark Wellspring, reporting for duty. I was captain in Mechatalk's personal squadron, serving directly under him, under the High Tinker himself. It's an honor to work with you.
It's a good day to fly. You can count on me, Commander.
What's our current trajectory?
Isn't he beautiful? I've been working on various modifications to Mechatalk's newest Mecha Strider plans in hopes of making them even more useful. So far, I've been able to reduce the shock damage on long distance jumps to the accelerator by 20% and set the headlight luminosity control to automatically respond to the current light. Right now I'm testing out a new coat of painting pigment that provides better The gnome continues on for a few more minutes. Oh, sorry. Master Tinkerfizz, I was one of Mechatalk's many assistants. It's an indelible honor to be chosen for this opportunity.
Looking forward to the next test flight. I've really been looking forward to this. I can't wait to get started.
It's going to be so much harder than the Hunter because I'm not too good for rogue.
Got a new target?
So you're the new one of those every gnome around here has been talking about. She extends her hand. Emaduri Autoblast, Sharpsuit and Scout for the 7th Legion. If you need anything related to explosives, I'm your gnome. I like to think I'm a pretty good shot too.
Always ready to fly. Excited to be working with you, Commander.
Ah shit, one blade missing. Why is there a blade missing? Let me guess, I probably sold one of my fucking swords. That's bad. No, there it is, I think. Nope, fuck. I probably accidentally sold my weapon, which is gonna make this so much fucking harder than it needs to be. No, could that work? Potentially. We'll have to for now. Actually, I think I need a dagger in my main hand. Thankfully, I realised that soon enough. Time to give you all the briefing. Gnome Regan. An elite aerial unit wouldn't be complete without the newest invigoration in flight machine technology. There's just one small problem. The initiative new engine we built was left behind when we evacuated Gnome Regan. We need that prototype if we want these bombers to safely get off the ground. Find the prototype arc engine within the engineering labs of Gnome Regan.
You are Gnome Regan's finest soldiers, paragons of gnomanity, the best examples of gnomish ingenuity and determination. And so, You four will be the first to take to the skies as gnomish aerial elite rangers and...
Elite aerial rangers, sir.
Excuse me, soldier?
You said aerial elite rangers, which would be GAER. If you wanted GEAR...
I know what I said! Anyway, you are the first gnomish elite aerial rangers, and you will show us around everything we gnomes can accomplish.
Was it meant to stop?
Report!
Was there meant to be more? Who knows? Do we actually just need to go in the dungeon? Yep. There could have been more dialogue, but small indie company, as you know, broke the game. I feel like I should probably refresh the quest, because I feel there probably is more. I can't. I have to refresh the quest. Right, there has to be more dialogue.
Report! For Gnomragon, you are Gnomragon's finest soldiers, paragons of gnomanity, the best examples of gnomish ingenuity and determination. And so, you four will be the first to take to the skies as gnomish aerial elite rangers and...
Elite aerial rangers, sir.
Excuse me, soldier?
You said aerial elite rangers, which would be GAER. If you wanted GEAR...
I know what I said! Anyway, you are the first gnomish elite aerial rangers, and you will show us around everything we gnomes can accomplish.
Nope, it really was just that. I wonder if I use the pet battle pole, could I get in there quicker? Nah, it's just a teleport to the entrance. Still would be probably a quicker way to actually get to Gnomragon though. I think that there's a pole which tells you right to the entrance. Oh well. Fuck, this door is so annoying. It makes me want to equip Fangs of the Father. I should increase my bag space as well, probably. Since this is my pet storage. Alt.
Interesting.
interesting. I guess this was added in Legion.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me, Commander?
Looks like your communication device is working, Tinker. Commander, the last gnomes to visit this wing were my own unit on their way to Sector 17. Watch out for any steam pipes or gnome bots in disrepair.
Oh shit, we don't have all of our talents, that's gonna be annoying. What the hell? I just want to. Ooh, that smoke probably hurts. Shit, did they remove the damage over time? Or they could have, or it might just not be on my bar. Fuck. No stealth for me. Oh shit, a rat. A rat that's somehow very tough. Let's actually just ignore the rats. We cannot ignore the rats, they can see through stealth. We'll try and keep far enough away that we don't accidentally aggro these rats, because they're fucking annoying. Damn it, I went right through the middle of them. Like, they're not really a threat, they're just annoying to fucking kill. Because I'm really shit at AoE.
I can't carry anymore.
My old workshop. The engine should be on the other side of the room. But I don't detect my old combat suit. How odd.
God mode activated. What's the dog doing? Need a way to recover energy, don't I? Was I a good boy?
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah, I feel like there was definitely supposed to be more dialogue on the surface. Probably, you know, actually explaining why the fuck we were heading into Gnomragon. But we tried twice and it failed.
Many lucky doos you like.
It's honestly probably just, unfortunately, Blizzard's shitty coding like always.
Good fortune to our friends.
Report!
Excellent. I send Tinkerbell and Autoblast ahead to prepare the engine installation.
For Gnomragon.
While you were in Gnomragon, we received a distress signal from Fizzcrank's airstrip in Borean Tundra. This seems like a great opportunity to show off what Gia can do. I've sent the rest of the squad ahead, meet them out there. Please say I don't have to actually fucking fly there myself. You're gonna make me fly there myself, you bastard. That's so far away. Honestly, might have been faster to actually take the boat. Okay, site engineering and mining, understandable. Have a great day. Oh shit. That's bad. Don't think we're gonna make it in time. You bastard. Okay, that's fine anyway.
Getting close. Come to the Maker's Overlook, high in the eastern mountains. I'll
Ironically,
show you
I'm
the
right next to
inside.
it.
A shame Bran didn't come with you. Nothing my brother loves more than opening tightened doors.
Okay, looks like we're pretty safe. The parachute, but we equipped the fangs just in case. Cause fangs allow me to get a slow fall effect when used. Annoyingly, this parachute is taking fucking ages. And there's no buff for it, so I can't dismiss it and use fangs. Problem is, I don't know where fangs were in my bags, so now I'm trying to find the weapons is going to be a problem. Alright, there's one. There's the other. Why couldn't they just send me a teleport? This took like quite a bit of time to get over here. Would have been nice if you hadn't taken all the ships. Oh, Commander, we arrived shortly before you. The airmen here finished explaining the situation.
For the Alliance.
Gnomes have reported that trogs came down from the north and started attacking every gnome and everything. So now it's our job to fix the situation, and luckily I have the perfect plan for it. We need to calibrate the bombers' guns, and doing so on the ground is much less risky than up in the air. Give it a go, Commander.
I've got a gadget for every occasion.
No mercy for you.
I'm out of range.
No mercy for you. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I could whiff. Oh, just delayed.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Are the bots empowered? Shit, I probably didn't count. Oh, I did count.
I don't have a target.
The trogs in the air seem to have been dealt a serious blow. Cog Captain Whispering Voice springs to life over the personal communication system. One of the personal recon pilots did a scout run over the situation. She reported that there seems to be a trog on the top level of the lot that is larger and smarter than the others. He somehow managed to get one of the defender tanks from the station working in his favour. Take him out. Bing. Small ones send more. And we hit a malfunctioning bot accidentally.
Need something?
Have you found anything? Broken communicator. Constant beeping noise is the only sound coming from the speaker.
Time to get to work.
The big truck was holding this. I think I have an idea.
There's always room to tinker.
If I attach this core of the input module here, amplify the match frequency here, mumbles a few more things while she attaches the communication device to the console, flip the switch commander. I'll make sure that it's done right. The left one is the self-destruct switch, or was it the reverse?
I've got a gadget for every occasion. And 3, 2, 1.
I don't hear any more noise. I do hope that means you smashed the intruder, you foolish brute. Kelzo Spark Spanner. It can't be.
You know that ugly mugcock, Captain?
He was one of Thermoplug's assistants, but no one has heard from him since the Gnomragon incident. Where's that signal coming from, Tinkerbell? We need to hurry.
Good to see you, Commander.
Give me a second to trace the origin of the signal.
There's always room to tinker.
It looks like the signal's been transmitted from Storm Peaks. Pull to those flying machines to work. I'll track the signal and route them in order to give them a clean read.
Looking forward to the next test flight.
Thank fuck I actually don't have to fly them
All
myself.
systems ready. Let's fly.
Spark Spanner always was an odd one. Can't imagine what he has planned.
Imagine no longer, simpleton. I am more than willing to tell you how you and your little crew will meet your demise.
Spark Spanner. So you did survive Gnomragon.
Did you really think that I, the great Thermoplug second in command, would die in a scheme I helped engineer?
You what? What could you possibly have hoped to accomplish?
Recognition! And what did we get? A fool of a gnome sweeping in and reaping the rewards of all our work. All those who followed Mechatalk must pay. With my army of trucks, I will decimate all of gnomanity.
Okay. We still have quite a flight left by the looks of things. Oh, it just teleported there.
Commander, the signal tracker is going haywire. I'll need some time to recalibrate it.
Find a safe spot to land. We'll cover you while you adjust the device.
Needs to be a phase of Storm Peaks though, so there won't be any Proto-Drake. Okay, it no longer seems to be the phase. Oh no, it is still a phase.
Hello.
Hidden from the sight with the cloaking device.
Orders, Commander?
I set up a cloaking device that will cover the current location. We should be safe for now.
On your mark, Commander.
We need to give Tinkerbow some cover while she figures out the new trajectory. Cog Captain holds miniature spider tank. It may not look like much, but this is a fully functional spider tank. You just need to de-shrink it. Use it to distract the Torks down there by thinning their numbers.
The skies are clear.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target. It's too far away.
Is that flamethrower right?
I need to be closer.
Oh, I can use it while moving.
It's too far away. I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Damn it. They're despawning down there.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
The tracker is working again, Commander. We've moved closer to the signal source and are awaiting your orders.
Whoa.
Reporting for duty.
Glad you found your way here, Safety Commander.
For the Alliance.
Tinkerbell has finished installing the guns on the flame machines, so it's time to give them a trial by fire. We got confirmation that our target is in fact within the Hall of Stone. Let's start clearing out the forces in front. We'll take the earliest opportunity to bring the fight to span a spark. No, spark spanner.
Skies are clear.
Careful, Commander. The Titan facility's exterior defenses may have been rewired to see us as intruders.
Worry not, Tinker. I am an excellent pilot.
I'll keep that in mind when we get shot out of the sky, Cog Captain.
think we've dealt enough of them for the time. Time to end this.
We are go for launch.
Time to bring down Spark Spanner, Commander. Give me the word and I'll turn this machine straight towards the Hall of Stone.
Unsure what we've been hit. Hold on to something. This is going to be a bumpy landing.
Evasive maneuvers, Captain. Do a barrel roll.
Into the void with us. Oh shit, this is the one with the creation device in it. Ship just no clips through the floor. Where'd he go? The Smasher 69.
We are go for launch. It's a good day
Oh,
to
it's
fly.
so tanky though. Have I? Oh, I haven't actually applied my poisons, have I? Fun gnome Regan.
This will leave you ecstatic. Be mindful of your conduct.
Oh. Are those actually dodgeable?
I'm acting in self-defense. This will leave you ecstatic. Be mindful of your conduct.
Ah!
The Titan defenses are already under my control. The loss of my neck means nothing. You will
Squished like a cat.
Reporting for duty.
Everyone's alright. I think can set up a medic bot if necessary.
The skies are clear.
That was a close one, but we managed to defeat Spark Spanner. Nomanity and Azeroth are safe from the threat that they didn't even know about. Hopefully that is the last time we hear anything about Thermoplugs, old goons. We should return to Captain Spark Nozzle. He'll want a full report. And then I think... No, this is the Flightmaster Whistle. It's not even considered a fucking toy. This is terrible. Like, the Flightmaster Whistle got turned into a toy.
On your mark, Commander.
Okay, you fucking kidding me? Do we really have to walk back again? You couldn't be bothered to just teleport me back, you bastards. Let's hope the teleport takes us back. Oh, it's gonna be annoying if it doesn't, though. It doesn't, no! That is annoying. I guess we'll just have to... Where's the closest? I think they removed the portals, so I guess we'll just do this. Okay, I was wrong. This was not a short questline. But also it was made slightly longer by the fact the game keeps sending me to places and not giving me fucking portals back. Oh wait, there's a portal to Ironforge here. Nice. A definite boost to our morale. The critters, why the fuck are they leveled up?
Report!
Attention soldier.
Rangers, you have more than proven gnomish aerial might. The Alliance will no doubt call upon gear in the future. But first, every elite unit requires a proper uniform. Wear the colors of Gnomragon with pride, Ranger.
Gnome Regan. Okay. So that is one head completed. Now let's get the other two heads done as well. Where are we going for this one? At least the last one's gonna be easiest because Warrior is fucking broken in this in Dragonfly. It is literally impossible to die as Warrior. It's kind of nice. They just have so much self-healing. Okay, so where the fuck are we heading? Heritage in Stormwind. That place will be reduced to rubble. We opened a portal into the dream! Ah shit, I was supposed to check whether it was actually recording. But I kinda can't be bothered to edit it. I should make sure that it's recording. Though, just in case. Oh, if I only had a pencil though. Are you fucking kidding me? There's literally nothing to write on. There's literally nothing to write with, I mean. Only thing I can use is a tablet. Okay, so let's just quickly edit that. Okay, so it was recording, that's good. Okay, so it isn't a Draenei only quest.
Absolutely not. I forbid you to take such an action.
If I am to one day lead our people, then I must understand their hardship. This is the only way.
It's fucking Tessa. I hate Tessa. I forgot. I thought that she died, but I guess she didn't.
Let's talk.
You're right, just in time.
The Jotfather, you have borne the Worgan curse for many years, and have learned to live with its ferocity, to harness it as your own. So many of our people endure the same burden. How can I hope to lead them unless I share their plight? If you will not pass the Worgan curse on to me, then I will ask our champion instead.
You know not what you ask. To be forever torn between rage and reason. To fear for your loved ones whenever they are near.
Tess, becoming a wargan is a choice that cannot be undone. But there might be another way to gain the understanding you seek.
When she wants to become a warg.
All I do.
A fool's errand, but I will let my daughter chase it if she must learn some lesson from it. It is your job to make sure that nothing happens to her.
Trust your instincts.
I cannot remain idle, not after my people have lost their second home.
Look to the shadows.
There is a night elf I met in Tadrasil, Asphia Stormclaw, who may be able to teach Tess without resorting to such an extreme measure. She is the one who originally helped our people with the affliction. Vassarandria is currently in Duskwood, assisting in the residents of Ravenhill with their attempts to cure the feral wargans in the area. If anyone knows about the curse, it is her. As a mere personal request, do not let my daughter do anything too rash. She takes after her father in that way.
Champion, I will meet you in Duskwood, before my father forbids it.
Do I have something that actually can cure warganism? Like, I thought my staff could do it if it's not in the bank. Alright. Duskwood isn't too far away, so it doesn't really matter if they don't teleport me. And I get to be my owl form, which they're adding a new owl form, which is going to be impossible to get because it requires you to get a mythic mount. Why don't mix the mounts coloured like that? Why are they coloured like that as well? Does kind of follow their rarity a little bit. Not that rare. Oh, but interesting, this add-on actually shows if they're a Dragon Rider mount. I don't know which add-on it is though. It could be Enhanced Mount Journal. Maybe it's changed a lot since I last time had it open, because it used to cause problems of hiding mounts. Or maybe it goes off how many players have the mount, depends on the coloration.
Goldrin's curse is dangerous, Princess Greymane. I have spent much time time and effort in search of a way to cure it. But if words alone will not suffice, then I believe I know another path to wisdom. How may I help you?
Is there something you need, Druid?
I will find
Princess Greymane has informed me of the situation, and I do have an idea on how to help. But first, a favour for a favour. The residents of Duskwood have been plagued recently by a particularly ferocious member of the Nightbane pack. They call it Blood Eyes. Take Master Harris's sedative and bring the Worgan back to me alive. She will be a perfect perfect subject to test the cures on.
Princess, I have something to ask of you as well.
You gonna ask or not? She's like, no.
What do you need?
Stay alert out there.
I was asking the priestess.
Any friend of Greymane's a friend of mine.
I can turn myself into a giant owl. I'm gonna be able to turn myself into a small owl, but honestly, probably gonna still use this because this owl form is fucking amazing. I turn myself into a giant white owl. It'd be nice if you could control which colour you are. Unfortunately, this coloration depends on what race you are, because there's a red version, but of course that's a horde one. Honestly, this is probably the one of the better colorations, though. Place the meat. Jesus, our health is fucking stupid. Damn, should I use my thing first? That was a waste of a lot of power. Leading the sedated Worgan back to Ravenhill Flying seems like a bad idea in this situation. Guess we'll just turn ourselves into a stag then. Oh wait, it even actually prevented me flying. Because actually, it would have turned me into flight form, but it didn't because I can't fly. If there wasn't a multi-passenger mount, I'd probably have the cat form, obviously. What's weird is though, like in the next patch they are adding the like they're adding like a bunch of druid forms, and like one of the forms, it looks like it should be a cat form, but it's actually a travel form, which is fucking stupid. Because like it's like a half raptor, half cat, and for some reason they consider it a travel form. Because I was really hoping you could just play as a raptor, because it'd be cool. Even though I kind of like my cat form, which I already have, because I got the hidden Legion cat form, as you can see.
The Worgan curse affects some worse than others. Goldrin's rage is not easily subdued.
Where did Tess go?
Ishnu Allah.
Thanks for your help. Tess has yet to return from her task.
Nature will provide.
Gilneas has suffered the most from my people's foolishness. As a follower of Malfurion, I am obliged to help.
I will find a
Duskwood has a direct connection to the Emerald Dream. Through the connection, it may be able to call forth the ancient Goldrin. He will be able to give the princess a taste of the curse that she so dangerously chases. A rare bloom glows on the eastern side of the woods. Gather the bloom and meet me in the Twilight Grove. I'll be able to help with the ritual.
Nature will provide.
The other thing that I need for the ritual are fangs of wolves. There is a pack that has newly settled in the area around Manor Mistmantle. Bring me their fangs. I'll await your return in the Twilight Grove.
Elune be with you.
Oh god, what the fuck was that? I don't know whether like that was WoW side or if it was just my ears, but like my ears just went really weird. I think it was my side. Like I think it was just my body being weird. Because there was just like a weird ringing and like sound went really weird. It's tempted to take off the headset in hopes that it gets a little better. But nobody cared who we were until we put on the headset. What's the dog doing? Half a million health. I love this fucking move though. It just instantly kills one mob. I love the insta-kill button for Druid. Bloodstained fangs. Have no description. This petal of the bloom grows with the same intensity as the moon. Fuck, wrong cap. Oh no. Fortunately, all of my characters which are leveled up, well, actually nearly all of the characters that are level 70, I know how to actually slightly play. I say nearly all because I'm still shit with my Drakfear. When Blizzard say that you have to be an expert, I guess they were right, because I fucking can't play my Drakfear because I'm stupid. I do so much, I do so little damage. It's awful. I can barely fucking gather. Still a good Sora Jolt though. Oh fuck's sake. Die! We turned ourselves into an owl. I'm hoping that you can get the druid forms without having to play a fucking druid. I'm hoping that I can just get them on my characters while I'm doing the new content, because it'd be kind of annoying if I have to actually just do like all the content on this character just to get the forms. It's a portal into the dream. It actually is a portal into the dream for once as well.
What do you need?
Gilneas has suffered the most.
I will find
Such flowers have been known to attract wolves, but I doubt that they will have a problem with that.
Elune be with you.
Perfect, that should help lure the great wolf out of hiding.
Nature will
Did you claim your trophies?
I will find
The Cipher of Loom was formed using the Fangs of Goldrin. The ritual attempt to echoes just a small bit of the power. We have the Staff of Goldrin.
Nature will provide.
They should be all we need to call upon the Ancient. Some unwanted visitors may answer the call first. Protect me as I perform the ritual of karma.
Elune be with you.
Is she tossing her knife around? She is.
Ishnu Allah.
Let's bring in the ritual of karma.
Let us begin. But be warned. The spirits that accompany Goldrin may not take kindly to our intrusion.
Spirit of fury.
Call upon the rage of the great wolf.
What the dog doing? Tessie, you know you could help. Should these actually hurt low?
Goldrin, awaken from your slumber.
Hey, it's me. Do you reckon it's supposed to be a copy of me? Must be. But this isn't the default coloration.
Request my presence, mortals. Very well. For what reason do you howl my name?
Honored Ancient, I wish to know what it means to bear the Worgan curse, to experience its rage and wield its strength.
Do you, child? Then see, and with my leave, walk within the dream.
They updated his model to the Draenor version
There's a potion for everything.
of the wolves. Because, like, he's supposed to have the old wolf model. The dream can be a perilous place. Do you wish to join her? Of course, we'll open a portal into the dream.
My rage will...
He gone. Wait, where the fuck's the quest?
What wisdom?
Tessa's essence now wanders a section of the Emerald Dream that I have twisted into her thoughts, and I have given her my gift. But she could still use a guide. Enter the dream through this portal behind me. It will place you near where she sleeps. See if you can help show her how rage may blind a mortal.
Trust in your...
We have to enter the portal into the dream. I don't know whether there's enough Battle of Azeroth quests. I feel like this one was added this expansion, but maybe it wasn't. No, it's definitely added this one. I know that it was definitely added in Dragonflight, because I remember getting it during Dragonflight. The hunt within the dream. Hello? Tess is dead. Boom! I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Give her a wake-up slap. You gotta gently shake her awake.
Just one more minute, Father.
Father dearest. Give her a wake-up slap.
What? Stay back! Do that again and I swear I'm a worgan? This is Gilneas. The day the wall fell. If only I had this strength back then, I could have saved Liam. Is that what Goldrin means to show me? Come, champion! Let us tear these Forsaken apart!
She opened a portal into the dream. Wow, I'm moving so much faster. I guess Tess gave me some dream power. I think the plague preventing stealthing. Wait, it's split between them? I didn't know it could do that. Maybe it maxes out at 4 stacks. Why am I struggling to kill the fucking tackle? All forces fall back. Protect the Dark Lady. Uh-oh. Oh fuck.
What's this? A princess playing the part of an assassin? How quaint.
Blight Corner! Drakis scent champion! His stench should be easy to follow. How I've longed to bring him to justice. He will know my rage.
Nobody likes Nephanos.
Rushing into a trap like a rabid animal. The hug of death.
After him! Now!
Shame his soul wasn't consumed in the maw.
Little girl, run away.
It's the reference to the Worgan boss from Karazhan.
I'll rip out your throat!
That was definitely a deliberate thing. Is that even in the DBM anymore? I don't think it is, unfortunately. But you used to hear that like all the time from DBM. What this? Shit, there's so many different flowers here.
Pathetic. I see why Eunaeus fell so easy.
Thanos! Coward! You cannot run from me!
But that's not what the trail's showing where you went. Do we actually have to DPS all his health? I doubt it. Gonna guess to probably about 80% at most. Nope. Maybe we do have to kill him. This is gonna take fucking ages then. Maybe 50%? He's more interrupting my fucking attack, you bastard. I thought Tiger's Fury had a longer cooldown.
You howl like a wolf, but fight like a common dog.
Ah shit, stuck. His position is actually really bad. Oh, it does seem like he's no longer got Rip on him, so best put that on. Stupid fucking floor. Like, the trinket's making it hard to see where his arrows are. It says follow Tess, she hasn't gone anywhere. Like, Tess is still with me. Was Tess supposed to leave me at that point?
Hurry, after her. She is losing control.
But she's still with me, she never ran away!
Block their retreat, Liam. We've got them right where we want them. Father, out of my way! Sylvanas!
Enough!
It's his Pheromour.
Let's see how brave Gilneas gets on without its...
Father! Father! No!
Such a waste. That arrow's poison was not meant to be wasted on your wealth. We'll meet again, Greymane.
We didn't, Father. We took back our city. We took back...
I remember that being in the church, but also, like, I just never understood this man. He's pissed that Sylvanas killed...
Enemies of Gilneas will drown in their own blood. I will slay them all.
Like, he's pissed that Sylvanas killed Liam. Like, you clearly saw there, she did not intend to kill Liam. Liam was an idiot and decided to run in front of the fucking arrow.
Why wasn't it enough? All this strength, all this fury, this bloodlust turned me into a rabid beast. I nearly lost myself to the rage. I see now. My people are not defined by this curse. They have held on to who they are in spite of it. Goldrin! I have gained the wisdom I seek. Remove the rage which clouds my mind.
The fact that she never actually left has made that quite a bit more easy. But the, I feel the quest did not work out 100% how it was meant to, but as you saw though, like, this is the reason why Greymane is so pissed with Sylvanas. I just never understand it. It's like, it's not Sylvanas' fault here. It was Liam's fault. He ran in front of the arrow. He knew what he was doing. She did not intend to actually kill Liam. She intended to kill Greymane. It was all Liam's fault. Hello? Is there somebody out here?
Speak your mind.
I need to talk with my father, dearest.
Take care.
We need to speak with my parents again. I think that my father and I have a bit to discuss. Maybe back at Storm Keep, I would like to thank you in a more formal manner.
Stay alert out there. Let's talk. Take care.
Fortunately, Druid is so fun to play. Even though I'm not entirely sure I'm that strong, but I don't seem to struggle too much with killing shit, which is nice. Mostly because I have the insta-kill button. I just love the insta-kill button, it's so good. It's a shame, because the insta-kill button is just so powerful. Because this effect is also really good. Just because of one part of it, which makes it insanely useful, which is... yeah, the second line thing. Energy cost of cat form reduced, and can prowl, can be used while in combat. That is the entire reason why that one is worth it, just because you can cast prowl to leave combat. So you can just, so it allows you to just stealth, so you can just avoid fights. But the insta-kill button is just far more important, because like you see, I click that button, instantly kills a mob. Because casting 12 druid spells in a row, honestly, that is how the game should be. You should be able to attack that fast in general. Like, it sucks how slow you have to attack in this game.
I feared that to truly know my countrymen, I would need to bear their curse. But I was mistaken. Our people are not merely worgan. We are Gilnean, as we always have been, and always will be. Cursed or not.
Our curse
What joy is in this
also our
curse?
greatest gift. The Alliance must endure.
Take the knee.
Champion, on behalf of all
Tribunal.
Gilneans, the royal family recognizes your exemplary service to kingdom and country. And so, as princess, I hereby induct you into the Grey Guard. May you continue to be a paragon of the Gilnean people.
The paragon of hope.
Speak your mind.
Gilneas will prevail.
Consider it more of an honorary title. I hope I never see the day where I'm forced to rely on it.
Look to the shadows.
We get the goofy ass set. I thought there was 2 sets you're supposed to get. Yeah, I guess maybe it was a Legion one. Like, it appeared very low down for some reason. Yeah, there's 2 different types. Well, that is that one done. Now we just have the human one left. And then I'm pretty much done till the next patch of tomorrow. Also check those drops. So this one should be very easy because warrior broken. I did have that helmet coloration, I knew I fucking did. For some reason my Adam was saying I didn't have that colour. Maybe it was maybe this is the heroic colour and not the normal colour. Maybe the normal colour is white. Because I love this red helmet. We opened a portal into the dream. Okay, so we must have the heritage quest, probably. Since all the other ones have had it already in the inventory. Yep. A false piece of paper is slipped into your hand. When you turn it to look who gave it to you, there is nobody there. Ajam, there's an urgent mission that requires a seasoned hero of the Stormwind, such as yourself. Quickly, meet me behind Stormwind Keep and tell no one. The bottom bears the small crest that you recognise as the SI7's most corporate operations. We'll open a portal into the dream. Oh wait, that's not a portal into the dream. might as well need to sort my bag. Because this is one of the characters I have to use next patch. Oh, I have so much shit though.
I can't trade that. That's bound to me.
Oh, actually I need meat. Fuck. No, and the stupid add-on's blocking the transfer. I actually needed that meat. Oh well. I have a ton of bag space now at least. Why have I got that in my bag? Like, I'm already capped on this character, so what's the point now?
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Greetings, friend of thy Grummels. You smell of good fortune. Tell me, what is thy lucky doom? Okay, it's kind of enough bag space.
Many farewells.
Oh shit, later than I thought it was. Nice. Oh, it was actually. Oh, is it actually in Storm Keep? He said behind it. Oh, he is actually behind it.
Need help?
The Defias Thief.
Hey there.
What needs done?
Good, you're here.
Sleep with one eye open.
This is a top secret mission, Jam. We had a break-in. A powerful historical artifact was stolen from the keep. And it looks like the Defias Brotherhood is to blame. We caught one of the thieves, but the other got away. But I don't like it, Jam. My gut tells me that there's more. I've called in a specialist on the Brotherhood. Meet us in the basement of Lion Pride in Goldshire.
The job's not done yet. This was a very bold move by the Defias Brotherhood, especially since they've been relatively quiet since the last attack of the Legion. The artifact they stole, I shudder to think what they intend with it. We must move quickly.
I turned myself into a dragon. I am a dragon. Wait a second, how do you actually unlock Terragosa Mount? I've forgotten how to actually do that. Do I just need to bring the staff? I think I just need to bring the staff to the Blue Dragon place and Dragonflight. But then I think it's only usable by characters that actually have completed the fucking quest.
Over here, champion. Let me know when you're ready to speak to our informant.
Keep your wits about you. Flash's signature.
I apologize if this is a bit of a surprise to you. To most, she was last known to have fallen in the dead mines.
But I'm not quite so easy to kill. Wonderful to meet you, so-called hero.
Vanessa.
I'm just having some fun, of course.
Fuck you,
During
Vanessa.
the Legion's last invasion, Vanessa was a member of a secretive order that aided in the defense of our world. Since then, the Defias have been quiet. So then, Vanessa, why did your Defias steal the Drake Fire Amulet from Stormwind Keep?
The what? If you're going to pin something on me, you have to do better than stringing some random words together. What can I do for you? Right away.
My few interactions with Vanessa told me she isn't interested in banditry of the old Dark Brotherhood. To her, the Brotherhood meant supporting the downtrodden, those that Stormwind had left behind. That I can respect. It is true, the Dark Brotherhood kind of were fucked over by Stormwind. Mainly because of Nixia was kind of controlling Stormwind at the time. Oh, was she? No, I can't remember, but like, I know they were pissed, like, because they didn't get paid. I believe it was Nixia who told them not to pay them. But it ended up killing Varian's wife and Endwin's mother because they threw a rock at her, which is hilarious. This is just a random person in the street yeeted a rock and it killed her. But most of the Brotherhood continues to engage in thievery from innocent travellers. They're not revolution, that's highway robbery. She insists she tries to stop them.
Look to the shadows.
In this, I trust Vanessa's word. I do not believe that she knows what the Drake Fire Amulet is. Some of the stories about Onyxia was made public, but not all. Perhaps even you don't know. I'll explain everything for both of you. I probably heard it in the lore before, I just don't remember what it does. Speak to Shaw.
The job's not done yet.
Words are petty.
Huh?
Sleep with one eye open.
She seizes up at you. No, she sizes you up. Tell Shaw that you're ready to hear about the history of the Dark Dragonfire Amulet.
A few years after the Third War, Marshal Reginald Windsor suspected there was evil in Stormwind. Where others saw chaos, he saw treachery in the corrupt dealings of the nobles and the rise of the Defias Brotherhood. Through perseverance, he discovered a grand conspiracy, leading to the hallowed halls of Stormwind Keep itself. That day, he confronted the most powerful noble in Stormwind, Lady Katrana Prestor.
I thought it was Katrina.
With her lies exposed, she burst forth, revealing her true form, Onyxia, daughter of Deathwing. Windsor laid down his life to free Stormwind, shattering Onyxia's hold on the city. After she fled, we discovered the cursed amulet she had used to control and persuade so many. Concerns arose that Onyxia's power may still linger within, and so it was locked away and forgotten. Until now.
Less talk, more action.
Well, she has a lot of
I will
shit.
have my
They have a lot of shit to say, don't they?
way.
Information about the Dark Defias Brotherhood. Defias Brotherhood exists for many reasons, but they would not exist without Onyxia. The First War saw Stormwind razed to the ground. Edwin Van Cleef led Stonemason Guild in the rebuilding of the city, but when they were to be paid, the House of Nobles refused. It was chaos at the time, but now we know how Onyxia, as Lady Presper, worked behind the scenes. She convinced the House that the stonemason's work was poor, and they were being ripped off. Then she went to stonemasons and convinced them that the House of Nobles despised them and would never pay their current due. Her magical influence was a subtle thing, not overt mind control. She could not force someone to do something they did not already want to do. Somewhere inside, Onyxia played both sides against each other. So a riot erupted in the city. A thrown rock struck Queen Tiffinrin and took her life. Varian's wife and Wyn's mother. In a world of wars and demons, it's cruelly simple fate. I know, it's hilarious. She got fucking died to a rock. She just died to a yeeted rock. Kinrin was furious and banished the stonemasons from the city. They fled to Westfall, where Onyxia continued to stroke their rage by using her influence to cut off supplies in support of the region. They became the Defias Brotherhood under Edwin Van Cleef's reign, and they turned to banditry and murder to recover the gold owed to them. Ask Shaw how he feels about the Defias Brotherhood. It's easy to sympathise with the pride of the Stonemasons Guild. It's not so easy to overlook the banditry and murders committed by the Defias. The goals never justified their methods, but it does not mean that their goal to see the Stonemason paid to help the people of Westfall should be forgotten. King Anduin made strides in addressing the issue, but for many it will never be enough. All we can do is try forming a working relationship with Vanessa Van Cleef herself. That sounds like another step in the right direction. Oh yes, what is Stormwind City Spymaster doing with having a chat with one of the most notorious criminal leaders known to man, instead of arresting her on sight? Good question. Vanessa is not an innocent woman. The Pharaoh blows, the dead mines, there is much she has to answer for. But war changes all of us. During the invasion of the Burning Legion, she took up blades and poison in defense of Azeroth. I saw her bleed for our world. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. Maybe it's just getting soft. Maybe because of her father. Whatever the reason, I believe there is good in her. She cared deeply for the people of Westfall, and she's not her father. Someday she might actually listen to reason. I'm sure if you knew Edwin Van Cleef. Yes, I knew him. We don't know where or how Onyxia first acquired the Dragon's Eye, as the amulet was first called, but when she had it in her person, her words were like honey to all that heard them, myself included. I remember a sort of fog around her. It never occurred to me to question a single thing she said, regardless of my normally cynical nature. Mind you, our wills were still our own. It was the combination of her cunning and magic that gave her power. She knew what you wanted to hear and how to push you in the direction you were already facing. The amulet could not force anyone to do something they didn't already want to do, somewhat inside. When Onyxia was in the height of her power as Lady Pressmore, she placed the Dragon Eye amulet directly on Bolvar Fordragon. That seemed to enthrall him even more deeply than the rest of us. But when Windseer arrived, and in the confrontation the amulet was shattered, Onyxia fled to her lair and locked the door behind her. But the key was within the broken amulet. The Dragon Eye was forged in the Drakefire amulet, into the Drakefire amulet, and was used to enter the lair, where she was finally defeated. Afterwards, the Dragonfire amulet was returned to Stormwind, where it was kept in safekeeping, lest its power lingers.
Sleep with one eye open.
And I believe that was a quest from Classic to actually do all of that, but I played during Wrath, so Onyxia's lair was changed into a Wrath raid, removing all that lore from the game. But it looks like they brought it back in this quest line. Ask for more information about her. I suppose we have not met. But have we not met? I'm Vanessa Van Cleve, daughter of Edwin Van Cleve, who was once the head of the Stormwind Stonemasons. When the House of Nobles betrayed the guild, King Varian Rin exiled us. My father created the Defias Brotherhood to get justice. Stormwind ordered him killed. It happened right in front of me. When I was old enough, I took up his mantle. Back then, I stood by his every action, hand on heart. I followed his footstep, and I realize now I made the same mistakes by confusing revenge and justice. I hurt my people of Westfall, who have no one else to stand for them. Things are different now. Ask about a time fighting the Legion. I've seen men do terrible things to one another. I've seen my people starve. I've seen my father killed. I've seen my own revolution fall apart at my feet. The torture, the pain the Legion sought to bring to our world, that was something else entirely. I saw many people die in those days. You couldn't come back the same person. She turns her head away and stares into the distance. She rolls her eyes. The Spy Master for the Crown has some principle. I'll give him that. The fact that he still hasn't arrested me means that he can keep his word at least. We have an agreement. I keep the Defias on a short lease and he doesn't go after us. Lucky for him, I'm not that interested in leading the Brotherhood to murder and robbery anymore. If only the bulk of the Defias actually felt the same. It's getting harder and harder to keep them from hurting innocent people. Vanessa straightens slightly. The Defias Brotherhood are vigilante fighters for the people of Westfall when no one else will. At least we should be. Many would call us bandits. In my father's time, I had to admit it was true. His righteous turned quickly to vengeance and greed. But that doesn't mean his anger wasn't justified. As long as there is suffering in Westfall, there will always be the Defias. I tried to lead them to be a force for revolution and good. Now I fear that they are too used to their life as bandits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We all have our own verses of the past, don't we? I don't care if some dragon lady had a magic amulet. It wasn't complete mind control. The nobles already hated the common people. The Stonemasons Guild would have never have needed to turn to banditry and become the Defias Brotherhood, if not for them.
Right away.
Whatever is going on, I don't like it. The best thing we need is this dragon lady's power corrupting everyone again. Whoever did this must have known much more about Onyxia. Shaw mentioned this Reynold Windsor. He was the one who suspected Lady Pressfur. Well, maybe his friend in the Burning Steppes will have more information. She must be have had allies. Anything that pointed to the people close to her would help. Check it out, will you?
I will have my
Vanessa, we must consider the possibility that there is something going on in your Defias that you don't know about.
It's true, I haven't been home in a while. It's possible they are restless.
Onyxia's power to manipulate still lies in that amulet. Who knows the damage it could cause? A riot? A civil war?
So unfortunately I probably have to actually fly there myself, which is annoying. It's not too far though. In fact, it's actually right next to us by the looks of things. Is that Red Mage? That's Burning Steppes. I can see why the human quest is so good if it actually added back the lore which they removed in Wrath. Nobody likes removed shit. Don't know why they remove shit so often. Anyway. What you been waiting, Hick? The Dragonfire amulet has been stolen. Did Wilson have other information on Nixion? Who did what? You're drunk. You're not making a lick of sense. Winster, Richard Winster. What else did he know? Winster. Oh yeah, Winster. What a fine fella. Gone to the dirt now. Took a whole dragon to fight. Finally take him down. I heard. Got it all in his head. That some fine noble lady was actually a dragon, and then he was right. Winster always was something special. Yes, he was. Please tell me if you know anything about the dragon and her stuff. Her stuff? Well, I don't know nothing about her stuff. I did gather together for what I would find of Winster's old stuff, though. Maybe his family would want it, or maybe Stormwind would put it on a memorial or something, but then I found out his family all dead, and didn't hear nothing from Stormwind. Merchants came by and said it was old Bolvar Fordragon who did all the work of revealing Nixia. Winster's old belongings will do. Where did you put them? Hey now, I ain't done yet. Firstly, some folk came through here and said that it was Mr. Fordragon. Then someone comes along and says that it was some champion I ain't even heard of. And then someone even tried to tell me that it was old Varian, rest his fine soul, that confronted Onyxia. Now look here, I don't know nothing against got nothing against old man Rin, and his son seems fine enough too, but I ain't heard a peep about old pal Winster. He didn't get an ounce of credit. Now that just ain't right. Yeah, that's terrible. Now please tell me where he put the stuff. I'm not letting his memory getting taken advantage of again. He tears up. Should have left it with those orcs in the Shouldn't have left it with the orcs in the first place. Maybe then he'd never died trying to go after that dragon. I won't let his memory go to waste, John. You won't? Do you promise? Will you get I'm the one of the fancy memorials in Stormwind like the old man Rin got, like the heroes got, because he was a hero. See what I can do. Okay, I trust you. What do you want again? Old stuff, where is it? Alright, well, this is the thing, Ick. I don't exactly have it on myself at the moment. What do you mean? Well, you see, Winster spent a lot of time at Blackrock Mountain. That's a long way. A few weeks ago, when I finally was bringing all the stuff I found back here, I was attacked by a giant wolf. Now, before you say anything, understand that it's the biggest giantess wolf I ever did see. Its eyes were the size of my whole body. Its claws were like something real big. Trust me, it ain't no wolf you want to mess with, so I ran, and I might have lost Winster's stuff along the way. The wolf grabbed the pack and ran back to its den. It's probably long gone, just a chew toy.
Off with you.
Drink away. Drinks always seem to be empty. Why my drink always empty? What's the dog doing?
I'm out of range.
But yeah, this is what Goldrun used to look like, I think. More like this than the newer model. chewed piece of journal. The notes are damp, shredded, and nearly unreadable, but a few bits remain. Aerial Command Unit.
Interest you on a pint? Watch your back.
Oh, Windsor.
Very good.
Wargon blinks barely up to you. So you took out the old warg, did you? Well, ain't you the biggest, strongest human I've ever seen since old Windsor? He sighs. Well, what you still doing here? Go and take what you found and to whatever sent you here in the first place.
Up with you.
Windsor's journal. One of many containing information about Onyxia and her plans in Stormwind, but it has heavily used as a chew toy by hungry wolves. Then where the fuck is it? In the bag. The journal. Is that the right journal? No, that's the wrong journal. Lady Katrina Pester has the other nobles wrapped around her finger. There is so much corruption, and all it seems to point back to her. Bulva Fordragon demands more and more proof, but she is just too careful. The foolish prawn nobles, they don't even question her outlandish lies. A dark stain covers this part of the page. Magic, it must be magic, or is this just what they want to hear? Count Cassington, a land baron, he's let out a property at extortionate prices and, which the page is smudged and unreadable. Cassington seems to spend more and more time around Prestor, more even than Bolvar. Makes sense, he has such disdain for commoners. The man wouldn't even look me in the eye. He probably took less convincing than the others to turn against the Stonemasons Guild. The words are faintly smudged amidst a scrawl of slobber in the page. Cassington has been to Blackrock. Does he know what Prester is? Does he serve willingly? A large gash blemishes the middle of the page. He's too slippery. I must focus on the snake's head, the mastermind, Lady Prester. Whatever promise she made to him, Cassington will be worthless without her. Yeah, it must have been the brown helmet. I need to eat soon. Hello there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Ragged John is still around, is he? Been a while since I sent some agents to check up on him. He's a good man under it all. Now what's these notes? Classington.
The job's not done yet. Look to the shadow.
Excellent work, Adjum. Finally something we can work with. Count Cassington is a member of the House of Nobles and a powerful mage. He has fallen on hard times since Anduin's cracked down on corruption in Stormwind. It would not put it past him to have something to do with this. He recently purchased an old manor in Duskwood. I will contact my sources and see what other information I can find. You and Vanessa should go to the manor and investigate.
Sleep with one eye open.
Oh, goodness! Could it be that there's a corrupt noble causing trouble in Stormwind? What a surprise.
The House of Nobles has seen great strides in rooting out corruption since Anduin's reign. I've overseen much of it myself, Vanessa.
Well, clearly it wasn't enough.
She's stealthy.
Look to the shadows.
Damn, what am I gonna eat though? So hungry, grr. A rock. Oh shit, a root. I never really thought of that. They actually changed the appearance of the ghouls at some point. I wonder if my ghoul still has the old ghoul model. Hello, is there somebody here?
Hey there.
Cassiton attendant. Humanoid, and for some reason is not. It's
Hello.
actually attackable.
What was my father thinking? This place is a disaster. We'll never turn a profit. What can I do?
Hello there. Shouldn't appear to notice you. That's a bit, like, forward, isn't it? What do you know of the Dragonfire Amulet?
That's none of your business. Attendant, stop! What are you doing? We answer to your father, not you. Curses! I knew something was correct. Let's get out of here, stranger.
They didn't stand a ghost of a chance.
This way. Just...
Thanks for doing all the work, champion. I figured you wouldn't want me in your way. Now, who is this?
I am Cecilia Primrose Clessington II, at your service. Now, what has happened with the Drakefire Amulet?
Words are petty. Right away.
My family was once the largest, once large and prominent in the House of Nobles. Now with the war after war, it's just me and my father left. And my father is a bit old-fashioned. He won't accept that our house isn't what it used to be. That led him to some questionable decisions, trying to restore us to the power that King Anduin cracked down on. The houses as well. Things have never been worse for us. I'm trying not to care about all that. I'm just trying to keep the roof over our heads. It doesn't matter to me if it is gilded. Tell her that it was stolen.
I should have known. My father just sent me here to get me out of his way. He's been raving about the Drakefire amulet and restoring our family's glory for years. I try to reason with him, but he doesn't listen. Sometimes his obsession scares me. If the amulet has been stolen, I'm certain it was his doing. And I'd wager he took it to Moonbrook, where he's been off doing business. I want to help.
You have my deepest apologies, friend, for the behaviour of my attendants. Though I suppose they were never mine. They were my father's, likely sent with me to keep me out of his way while he does his something terrible. I hope it wouldn't come to this. I'm sorry. Please let me help you stop him.
I will be here.
What can I do for you? Nothing will stand
Moonbrook,
in my way.
what is is Count Caston doing at my home? It can't be anything good. I'll signal Sean. Vanessa glances at her. She might make for a good hostage. Let's bring the rich girl too. Meet us there.
I will have my revenge.
Did you just call me a hostage? Wait, aren't you
Vanessa Van Cleef, leader of the Defias Brotherhood, at your service.
Oh dear.
Do you see them? There's more of these agents from Clesington skulking about.
I had no idea he brought on so many.
This isn't right. Where is everyone? Where is my brotherhood?
Your brotherhood has failed. They've betrayed you. They were among you! Why is it so empty? Just like your soul. It's been a while since I've been home. Something isn't right. My people should be here. I'm going in, but I won't turn down some backup. I never should have left for so long.
I will have my revenge someday. I am ready.
Revenge! These attendants of my families attacked us the moment we arrived. These are certainly not the kind servants that I had as a child. These are hired killers. If my father is planning what I think he's planning, we can't let him do this. They will kill everyone in their way. She wonders if it's killed or be killed. I guess he's controlling the Defias Brotherhood because, like they said, the amulet can't actually mind control people, but it can make them do what they want. If they want to do it, which the Defias Brotherhood, it does still have a fucking grudge against Stormwind. He could convince them to attack Stormwind for him.
The job's not done yet.
Ah, the smell of straw and cow dung. This place brings back a lot of memories.
It is honestly pretty good.
It's probably been a while for you too. But then again, have you ever seen this place through the eyes of a Defias?
I'm out of range.
A healing potion? It is. Oh, we need to kill a fuck ton of these. Oh, that's going to be annoying. There's probably a bunch of them along the path. Do you really think you can take me? Don't forget me. Wait, why does this one look like a DK? They're casting mage powers.
When my father led the Brotherhood, he followed a path of banditry and vengeance. I lived in order to overthrow a corrupt government that abandoned us. At least I thought I did. But I followed the same path. I let the people of Westfall down. During the Legion invasion, we fought for something greater. The old king died, and it became hard to carry on old grudges. Anduin offered pardons and reparations for former stonemasons and their families. I lost almost all of my best people that day.
I would have jumped down, but she just keeps talking as we go down, so I've taken the actual path. But there's a shortcut in that bridge part where you can just jump down.
The ones that remained in the Defias were the rowdy ones, the angry ones, the ones that enjoyed robbing anything in sight.
I'm not 100% sure of the
I
path.
think we took a wrong turn. I've always hated what a maze this place is.
Thank fuck there's a map. There needs to be a map for us.
I'll never forget my father's death. But in my own attempt at revolution, I hurt the people of Westfall. Like Stormwind did. Like Onyxia did.
Look at the
No
monk.
reparation is enough. The stonemasons deserve every coin in every copper of Stormwind City. Classington will lead us there.
Duncan! You weren't even a stonemason. You joined to be a thief.
So, you finally show yourself, Van Cleef. And with the Stormwind dog in tow. See, Defias? See how she will make us all lapdogs of Stormwind.
We muster in Northshire. Join us, and we march on Stormwind. For the Defias!
The amulet!
He has the artifact. For the Defias.
Less talk, more action.
How dare they?
Right away.
I should have known. I lost control of the Brotherhood the moment those patrons were offered. Anyone with principles is long gone. It's only the brutes left now, and Duncan Ratborn was always the biggest brute of them all. Let's get out of here, Jem. If any of these fools try to get in our way, let's teach them a lesson about standing in the path of Van Cleef.
Nothing. You're slow and I want to get out of here. Take this elixir. Let's go.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I don't think you understand how fast I am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Never trust Stormwind. Oh shit, I have to drink it every time. I thought I would, but oh well. But yeah, there's a shortcut by jumping down there. Why is everyone doing my quest now? The coffers of Stormwind will be ours.
Yes?
Hope their souls find
The
peace.
Brotherhood has turned against me.
Wish it didn't have to be this way.
Schlesington and Duncan Ratsman lead them to attack Northshire, and then Stormwind itself.
Northshire? They'll wipe out the new recruits posted there.
For Stormwind. What can I do for you?
It feels odd, and yet it feels a long time coming. Since fighting the Legion, I felt distance from the Brotherhood. More aid started to trickle into Westfall, and while I never did, well, it would never be enough. The spark of revolution dimmed, or maybe I'm just getting older. Still, I once thought of myself as someone who stood up for the people. I made mistakes, I hurt them, but who else did? Do they have? I need to do better, not for the Defiers, but for Westfall.
Sleep with one eye open.
Vanessa can take care of her people. Devious better than the Brotherhood of Bandits. I'm glad to see them part ways. As a spymaster, I'm in no small part relieved. Now that Northshire peasants can become heroes, perhaps your own journey began in that abbey. It's also a strong, defensible position to attack Stormwind from. We can't let it fall. Hurry to Northshire.
Look to the shadows.
I may not be of much help, but I still wish to accompany you to Northshire and stop my father.
Wait! Vanessa, we're with you. We didn't join the Defiers to steal from innocents.
If the Brotherhood wants to follow Duncan down the path of banditry for banditry's sake, we don't want any part of it.
We've always walked a fine line. Thank you all. Go home to your families. This isn't your fight anymore. We will never let Stormwind abandon and abuse Westfall again. But this is not the way to do it.
Thank you, Hope.
It's been a long time since I've gone by that name.
He be strafing.
I don't have a target.
Maybe I'll bother to make the other Heritage Armors characters. Problem is though, I have to level up another fucking character though. No, another like 5 characters. Maybe when there's another XP thing, maybe I'll bother to get the other Heritage Armors. But I need to consume first, I need to devour, I need to feast. I'm so hungry, girl. Have we actually got this for Morg? Nope.
Is that Van Cleave? Guards!
Hold, Marshal. She's on our side for now.
Out of range.
Forget fighting wars that you didn't start. We'll take everything.
We fight in the shadows.
We must help.
The job's not done yet.
We're too late, Ajum. Clatterton has holed himself up inside the Abbey and is spreading the chaotic influence of the amulet all over Northshire. I don't think most of the people here know the difference between friend and foe anymore. The man seems like the type to have a backup plan. These agents must have a way to get past Carrington's barrier. Take them out and look for anything useful.
Sleep with one eye open.
Greetings.
Good to see you again, recruit. Wish it were in better circumstances. Whoever this is influences anyone with half a grudge now thinks it's worth spilling over blood. Not to mention all the Defias bandits and hired thugs. At this rate, more soldiers from Stormwind will only create more confusion. From what I've seen, you can knock the sense back into most people. If they keep fighting you after their eyes have cleared, do what you must. They have made their choice.
We saw Clessington use the amulet in Moonbrook. Its pull was like hunger. For chaos and power.
My father will use it to spark an insurrection and bring down his political rivals. He's spoken of this plan for years, but I never thought he would actually go through with it.
Even if we know he was behind it all, could he use the amulet to make us forget? To make us think he was in the right? He must be stopped.
Ew, get out of my face. What was I thinking? Forget fight. Where everything should be. For everything. Enforcer Garnet Signet. A simple ring made with intertwining metal with a small stone set oddly enough on the inside. What was he thinking? That's what I wanted. Why was I so angry? I need to cool off. I got angry once, it was awful. I got an endless rage, I didn't know why. But as you can see, Warrior just fucking broken this expansion. Like, I don't even have to try. Like, I can literally just face roll and shit dies and I never lose any health. I fucking love it. Why should I have to fight so hard for the coin? The whole kingdom is corrupt, it must burn. Ugh, his head. But he doesn't care. Oh no, he does care. He needs to think. Does it look like a give up to you? They need to lie down. He needs to lie down. Stormwind must fall for its crime. Reduced to rubble! Ironically, the Stormwind rubble thing actually comes from the Defias Brotherhood. Like, it was some, like, Deadmine song, I think. Where he's just like, we must turn Stormwind to rubble. A simple ring made of intertwined well with a small stone, oddly enough on the inside. That's not good. People are invading just outside my room. We're almost done, so it's fine. Why should I let fight so hard to your point? Let's just hope that Hoover does not cause too much problems in the fun. Or someone just thinks it's a funny joke to do that. That's really bullshit. Don't ever do that. Like, I've told you many a time, my lair is like really far away from everything, so them doing this is just spite. There's no other reason for it.
I'm out of range.
Like, they're just being spiteful. I'm really sorry about that. It might not even get picked up in the recording, but it probably will. Oh, it definitely is. The rift's open as well. It's not a Hoover, it's a blender. We'll take anyone who can heal up, even if it is to tie them down. Surely hope the magic doesn't have any lasting effect. I hope that there was nothing else. I picked up, it should be fine, hopefully. We must get past the barrier and to Cassington as soon as we can.
Look to the shadow.
Looks like it might be able to combine somehow.
The job's not done yet.
What can I do?
Oh, it's a drill! That's what it is. I'm not a great mage like my father, but I do know a few tricks. I saw these signets you got off the enforcers. My father's private chambers were locked by a similar magical trinket, which can be broken apart into pieces. Then we put the signet back together into an arcane key that should be able to get us past the barrier. Then I only hope that we can talk some sense into him.
Be safe. With your help, friend, I think we can take down that barrier.
A simple ring made up of the intertwining metal.
You'll get yourself killed.
Oddly enough, the stone's on the inside.
I need to get closer.
Oh wait, that's because we clicked on the wrong thing.
Is your lust for power really worth
An
all
combination
this
of
pain?
Cecilia, you've never understood. Onyxia promised our family power. We deserve to rule. I've waited long enough. The kingdom will be mine. Feel the power of Onyxia.
An odd combination of the four separate signets twisted to fit together into one. The signet of Ron emanates from them. He just keeps trying to mind control them, so we'd be breaking it with that PvP talent. Not PvP talent, the PvP like human racial.
You're done, rich man. We're not giving up.
No, I will rule. I will be king. Come on, fight, fight.
Well, he managed to mind control one of them. Two of them actually.
No more, Father. Please, please, just stop.
Never, never. No, I cannot fall. Onyxia promised more.
The weak are cold.
Father.
Father, dearest.
I want to help.
I'm sorry, I need a moment. He's not a good man, but he was still my father.
Watch us.
All yours.
I'm so fucking sorry.
It's Shaw.
So it's done. I would have liked to question the man more, but the power was too much for him. I can't allow the amulet to end up in anyone else's hands. Claim it, and we shall ensure that it's safely returned to Stormwind together.
Sleep with one eye open.
Darkfire amulet. The jewel is surprisingly dull, and the metal oddly light.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
Keep your wits about you. Give him the
Wait.
amulet.
Something isn't right. Vanessa.
Noticed my little sleight of hand, did you? No way I'm leaving something like this for Stormwind. The Drakefire amulet is mine now.
I don't think so, Van Cleef. Hand it over. The job's not done.
What's happening?
The control I could give you. You only have to take it.
Holy shit. She's spamming that mind control.
It's Onyxia. Her will lingers over that amulet. Over all of us.
Some long-dead dragon thinks she can manipulate me? I don't think so. I've had enough of this worthless trinket.
No! Power! Consume all! Take it all!
Your power is gone, and your legacy is broken, Snake.
Is this what it's always going to be for our people? To be manipulated by great unknown powers, time and time again?
And to overcome them, time and time again.
Words are petty.
We're done here.
I will have my revenge.
I'm tired,
someday.
Ajam. I'm tired of the constant battles. I'm tired of being manipulated, abandoned, and hurting all of our people are. I miss the person I used to be, a simple girl who wanted to follow her father's footsteps and help her home in the same way, in the same stride. The girl who thought that was possible. I suppose I owe you some thanks. You've given me much to think about.
Nothing will stand in my way.
The mission ends up being far more than any of us expected, Ajam, and you did very well. I shudder to think of what would have happened without you here. Some time back, the king commissioned a set of armor to be made, an armor adorned with of our great heroes. You have proven yourself more than deserving of such an honor. Meet me in the Valley of Heroes.
Look to the shadows.
Your father died. Right in front of you. Because of us.
Yes. But he chose to walk a path of evil. His death was his own doing. And I have no desire to carry on his legacy.
A father's legacy. Maybe I too should find my own path. Not my father's.
SI-7 could always use a capable agent such as yourself.
In your dreams, Shaw. In the past, I got caught up in the desire for vengeance.
Vengeance?
But I always wanted to help the people of Westfall. Perhaps it is time Hope Saldean passed out bowls of soup again.
If you don't mind, I think I would like to join you for that.
It's Shaw. Matthias Shaw. Sleep with one eye open.
A moment I shall remember always. Huh? Oh, meet him outside of Stormwind. Wait, this isn't outside of Stormwind.
What needs done?
With your help, we stopped Casterton from bringing chaos and violence into Stormwind. Go, hero, approach General Hamilton Clay and accept the greatest honor Stormwind may bestow. Tell him that he wanted a memorial. Did he now? Well, he's right. Against all odds, Marshal Reginald Winster helped us stop Onyxia once again. This time from beyond the grave. I'll see to it that we place something on his grave to honor him. Too often we fail to recognize the deeds of our heroes until they are gone. We want to change that with you.
People of Stormwind, bear witness today to the deeds of this champion, who has stood valiantly against the many foes that would threaten our fair city.
It's RP moment. Got an RP work.
Well met.
You've done much for Stormwind, hero.
For their courage, we honor our champion as Lion Guard, defender of Stormwind and all her people. Rise, and light bless you, Lion of Stormwind!
Arise, and for known as a screw sorrow bleed.
Need help?
You've done much for the city, thank you, hero. Wear this armor with pride! A negative emotion referred to as pride!
For the Alliance.
A lot of fucking Morgs. Got the red armor set, which is nice. So yeah, you got some... Oh yeah, and also it probably depends on what your armor class is. I guess, because they're all male. And that is all of the quests that I can do. I can do the other ones at some point, once I actually level up the characters. But I'm so sorry about the fucking drill thing, so dumb. Well, see ya.